Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. I look exhausted because I am. It's 8 o'clock, but we had to get up at so I got up at 6:30, which is very early for me. Anyways, we are on our way to our very first ultrasound. Hopefully. Yeah, we were supposed to have this ultrasound 2 weeks ago, but because I'm working with a birth center, because I'm hopefully giving birth at a birth center, there's only one like MD or OB, whatever their letters are, and so she had to go to the hospital, and so none of the midwives were, I guess, like qualified or capable of doing the ultrasound, so I couldn't have one done. But thankfully Zach gets to come, so he came 2 weeks ago. He got to meet the doctor, which was nice. We'll meet the midwife, and then hopefully today they do our ultrasound and we get to see if it's 1 or 2 babies. Yeah, it's an inside joke, but I've had a couple dreams that I was having twins. My mom had a few dreams I was having twins. There's something else, and then one time I was like wearing something and my mom was like, "Are you sure it's not twins? Like, you look huge." And I feel gigantic. I am beyond exhausted. Like, I feel 40 weeks pregnant at 11 weeks, so super fun. But anyway, so we're about to go into our ultrasound and we will see if it's 1 or 2 babies, and regardless, we get to see and hear the heartbeat for the first time and all that. So we're super excited, and I'm so grateful that Zach gets to come and be a part of it, because I know a lot of people in certain places that's not happening for them right now. So I'm very excited, but we're about to go inside. You got footage on your phone, right?
Yeah.
Of the ultrasound? Okay, so
heartbeat and everything.
Okay, so I'm going to put in the ultrasound footage. We didn't take out the camera, Zach just filmed it on his phone. So I'm going to go ahead and insert that footage here.
Oh, it is moving.
Moving, right?
I do.
Moving human in there.
Oh, good. That's always a good sign. I
Yeah.
want to see that.
So we got to hear the heartbeat, and it's super fast. We were just talking about it, and it sounded way faster than we remember Sebastian's. So fingers crossed, that means it's our girl. It'll be very exciting. We got pictures. They're not very good because obviously the baby's still tiny. I can't even hold the camera. The baby's still tiny, but we got to see the baby, hear the heartbeat. There's just one, has a nice strong heartbeat. The baby was moving a ton. Like, she like could barely find the heartbeat because the baby was moving so much, which was cute to see, it kicking around and everything. But because I filmed these mostly for me to remember this pregnancy, here's a little just update on pregnancy. So they think that there is a possibility, because of my induction with Sebastian at 37 weeks and being borderline preeclampsia with him, my blood pressure during this pregnancy has been elevated, and so they think that there's a possibility that I am going to be preeclamptic again. So with Sebastian, I didn't do a 24-hour urine test until the end of my pregnancy before they induced me. With this one, they're gonna go ahead and I'm starting a urine test tomorrow morning. Then I have to come back on, today's Monday. So tomorrow I start it, Wednesday I come back to the appointment, and they're gonna do a bunch of blood work and confirm all the urine, see all the results and everything. Then on September 8th, I come back in, which is 2-week appointments instead of like month-long appointments. So I feel like I'm seeing these doctors so much, but it's nice having a nice relationship with my doctors, because with Sebastian it was not the same kind of relationship. So I'm very excited at least to have like this really good relationship with them, even if that means that I could potentially be high risk, which is scary, but at least I like my doctors. Anyways, they haven't said that I'm high risk or anything yet, but that's what all of these tests are going to kind of confirm. They are starting me on blood pressure as well as iron and baby aspirin as well. So I will be starting on 3 medications every day. That's super fun. Plus prenatals, so that's fun. What else? Oh, and they're referring me to a high-risk doctor to do kind of like an intake visit. She kept saying that it's like all preliminary stuff, because, and which I totally am good with, because the more we find out in early pregnancy, the better chance we have of preventing things that cause emergencies or anything scary at delivery. And because of Sebastian's birth, which was so traumatic, if we know going into it that I am XYZ, all of these things, and this is how we prevent them from happening, and this is how we keep you having a calm, relaxed, peaceful labor, natural labor, fingers crossed, then that is what I want. So I would rather, as scary as it is, I would rather do all these tests now, know everything going into it, so that the entire pregnancy I can go, okay, this is where we're at, but this is how we maintain it, this is how we manage it, so that we can have a peaceful labor, which is ultimately the end goal, to have a healthy baby. So, hopefully I will get in to see that doctor soon. I feel like I'm just gonna be never-ending doctor's appointments. But anyways, this vlog was not about all of that. It's just a minor update, but mostly it was about seeing the baby, which we got to see, and it was so cute and so little and so fun. And Zach got to be there, which was so exciting. So, you excited to be a dad again?
I'm already a dad.
That's why I said a dad again.
Well, I'm not stopping being a dad before this baby's born.
Okay, but I'm gonna be a mom again, a mom of 2. You're having another baby.
Are you ready to add to the pack? Yes.
Whatever. Are you grateful it's only 1 baby?
Very. Very.
So, anyways.
Now a car situation can wait.
We don't have to get a bigger car. Good news. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned. Look what Mommy and Daddy got to see today. Do you know what that is? That's a baby. That's the baby in Mommy's belly. Yeah, that's Nana. That's the baby in Mommy's belly.
I'm here.
You see it? Right there, look. That's the baby. It's like, cool, Daniel Tiger's on, Mom. Do you see it? Yeah, do you see it right there? Is that your baby brother or sister? Yeah. Uh-huh, that's the baby in Mommy's belly, right here. Yeah, that's the baby that's in there. He's like, okay, cool. So, the video that you just saw was on Monday. I went and had our first ultrasound on Monday, and then I was leaving and kind of updated saying that like they were sending me to a high-risk doctor and all of that kind of stuff. Anyways, so I did the 24-hour urine. I dropped that off on Wednesday morning, and they took more blood work. Today's Friday, August 28th, and I just went this morning to the high-risk doctor. It's actually a telehealth doctor, so I had to go to the hospital, and they did another ultrasound, which was fun because we got to see baby again. The heartbeat today was 175, and I don't think I said earlier, but on Monday it was like 150, so fingers crossed that, if I did say it, whatever. Anyways, fingers crossed that the higher heart rate means it's a girl. Sebastian's, I don't think, ever got higher than like 150, 160. I don't think his ever was a 175, so maybe that means it's a girl. So this morning we went to the high risk, and I basically talked to the doctor, and I don't have any other symptoms other than my high blood pressure. So because of that, they're basically putting me on blood pressure medicine, baby aspirin, and my iron. So I have to take all 3 of those, and so I'll be taking 3 medications a day for that, plus my prenatal. And so hopefully that will manage my blood pressure. The whole point of taking it is to like manage it so that I can avoid having those issues at the end of pregnancy. And then obviously because of my high blood pressure, I'm more susceptible to possibly getting gestational diabetes, which is kind of scary to think about. I really don't want that. So basically everything's just being super monitored to kind of keep up to date, and they're doing all these tests in the beginning, so they have something to like check back with at the end of my pregnancy to see like what's progressed, what's changed, what hasn't, all that good stuff. So for now, it's I guess just a waiting game. I go back to my OB in like 2 weeks, September 8th. That's a Monday or Tuesday. So on Tuesday, September 8th, I go back to my doctor, and I'll kind of get the results of my blood work, of my urine test, of whatever the high-risk doctor sends back saying, all of that kind of stuff. I'll get all those answers then. So obviously I will keep a vlog update for that. I know these are kind of just me talking because I can't really film in the office too much. Or, I mean, I guess I could. They don't have any restrictions, but it would be kind of awkward. So it's easier just to fill it in afterwards. But I want to tell you guys, mostly so that I have this when I look back, I can remember, you know, like at what point certain things changed. But I am officially 12 weeks pregnant today, which is exciting. So 1 more week and we will be out of the first trimester, which is crazy. With Sebastian, I feel like it took ages to get out of the first trimester, and with this baby, I feel like it's literally flying by. But yeah, oh, I guess I could show you this. I didn't get to film anything today at the ultrasound, but I did get this little picture of me, which was fun. So yeah, I will chat with you guys later. I'm about to pull in the driveway, so I will see you guys later. Be sure to like and subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye!